Hey everybody, my name is Danny Ritzloff, also known as Moonhawk. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you being here. If you're new to this channel, oh my gosh, make sure you catch up on all my crappy videos and then you get back to this point and you'll realize what's going on in my life. So, emergency eye surgery in Mexico. Okay. This is more than a story because it's still a reality. It's still kind of something I'm dealing with, my eye. So, I want to go to the beginning, but I have to go even further back, guys. Okay, so, when I got back from Costa Rica 2 months ago, my eye was feeling crappy. So, I started treating it on my own. I had a lot going on in my life where, I was moving out of my house. I basically hadn't found a new place to live. I was like, no, I'm just going to store my car and then travel to Mexico. My eye will get better. If you watch my last video, I'm like, oh, it's going to be okay. But when I got to Mexico City, it actually got worse. My eye had got really bad and I went to the emergency room and they were like, it's a chalazion, it's a cyst. You need to have emergency surgery next week, so prepare yourself. So I go home and I'm like, or I go to this Airbnb in Mexico City that I'm staying at and I'm like preparing myself mentally, physically, taking it easy on myself so that I'm ready for this. And then I go a week later to the same hospital. I see a different doctor. This doctor kind of treated me like it was my first time in there, even though I was coming back to get surgery because it hadn't gotten any better. And he was like, if it doesn't get any better, unfortunately, we need to clean it out and it's an easy procedure. It's going to be okay. And I was like, okay. So I go back the next week, I see a different doctor, and they're like, no. That is an ozuelo, also known as a sty. A sty is when one of your ducts, in your eye that lubricates your eye, it gets, traumatized, and then it gets clogged. And then your eyelid gets big, and you get this infection, and that's basically what it was. Or so she says. So she said it was different than the first person's diagnosis. She also said, I don't need surgery. Well, she said, maybe you do. Maybe you do need surgery, but use this gel in your eyes, use these drops, come back in a month. I was like, oh my gosh. Because in my head, I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm supposed to fly to Cancun, take a bus to Tulum, Mexico, and then go to this cultural music festival that I was invited to document called Art With Me. And I was like, oh crap. Okay, get the prescription. The doctor actually, she left without saying goodbye. I don't think she liked me very much, but that might have been my fault. So I reluctantly get the prescription filled because I was nervous and I was just like, oh, I don't want to put stuff in my eye and all this stuff. But I went the next day and I got the prescription filled. And I was staying at an Airbnb, and I kept pushing it and renting the Airbnb more because I wanted to stay longer thinking this might heal my eye. But what it was, I think, is the pollution is very, very high. There's tons of pollution in Mexico City, and I don't think that was allowing my eye to heal. It wasn't a clean environment for it to heal. So I was like, okay, I'm going to Tulum. My friends have a home here. That's where I'm at right now. And they were like, it's okay, you can heal here. It's really mellow here. It's okay. No judgment. Just come on out here. We love you. And I was like, oh, I put my heart and my mind at ease a little bit, So I booked a flight. I came out to Cancun. I took a bus here. Literally, the next day when I woke up, I already started feeling better. And it's been 1 week in Tulum, and my eye's getting better and better. The infection's totally gone, but there's still a lump on my eyelid. So, oh my gosh. I just babbled on the whole story kind of to this point. I've been in Tulum. I did go to that art festival. I thought I was going to miss it. I was worried because the sun hurt my eye, the wind was hurting my eye, but I decided to go anyways, and I'm really happy that I did because I got a lot of amazing photos, and I may have got some good videos, but I only really checked the photos because I don't know why. But so I've been taking it easy, and I haven't even explored any of the ruins. I haven't explored any of the cool stuff that everybody comes here for because it's been a really big healing process and a lot of ego deaths and all this stuff. And I feel really good with myself. I feel really happy right now. I feel so much support coming from all my friends through social media that I've made over time, and all the new people coming in, like on Instagram, places like that. I'm really loving it. It's a good way for me to express. I haven't been posting as much lately because of all this stuff, but I do intend on getting that momentum going on all the platforms and just having fun with it. So yeah, so shit, we're here now. I've been using the medicine. The medicine's almost all used up. I decided I'm gonna fly back in 1 week from today, whatever day this is filmed. But I'm gonna fly back to Mexico City, try to see all the things that I feel like I wanted to see, meet all the people that I wanted to meet, because the eye kind of like held things off a lot. So it's really hot right now. It's like 90 degrees, and I really wanted to catch you guys up. I didn't use the microphone, so I hope that it works. I've been kind of talking really loud, so that I hope it picks it up, but I hope I'm not screaming the whole time. Yeah, it's been a trip, you know? I had to get past like, oh shit, when people see me, they're gonna see the eye, it's gonna look bad. I can't take photos when I'm on like this vacation trip, you know, exploring and meeting people. But I got over that really quick. Everybody was really nice to me, unconditionally loving me for who I am, for whatever they get in that moment, you know? And that's beautiful. But there was this, like, it would always raise concern. People would be like, whoa, that looks painful. Or when it was really bad, people would be like, have you gotten help, this and that? Do you need a doctor? So it was a big shedding of the ego and what I expect experiences to be like in new places when I meet new people, because you never know what you're gonna be experiencing when you end up going somewhere. And so you gotta just expect the unexpected. So just don't expect shit, you know? So, my gosh, Tulum, if I forgot to tell you, Mexico City is a gigantic city. It's freaking crazy there. It's just like busy cars, people. It's amazing. It's actually really amazing. And Tulum is like a laid-back beach town with a lot of ruins and cenotes, which are when like the comets hit the earth, they like pounded into the ground and created these beautiful reservoirs where people climb down in and swim in them. But there's actually a lot of history of sacrifices and all kinds of stuff, but a lot of drinking water actually comes from cenotes. So I don't know, it's a crazy thing. Maybe I'll explore them before I leave, but I don't have my heart set on anything. I could be in Tulum right now and not see any of the ruins or go jump into the water once, even though it's a beach town known for ruins and jumping in the ocean. And I'd feel totally fine, because this visit has been more than I could ask for. And so yeah, I just want to give a little life update. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I hope that if you followed along, that you kind of get it. You get what's going on. If you enjoy what you see, please feel free to like or comment this video. I'm curious how everyone's doing. Feel free to leave it in the comments below. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and all the links to my other social media platforms can be found in the description below. Alright, I think I'm just going to go explore Tulum and see if I can get anything, but no expectations.